Hey everybody and welcome back. I'm Fox. This is FoxeoGames, and we are playing Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls V, Maximum Edition. No, I'm kidding about that. By the way, the first time I launched this, and it's been the first time in a long time, not since the last time I uploaded an episode. You can look on my channel and see when that was. Months ago? Yeah, when I first launched it, everything went like super fast forward, because I have mods installed, including mods for the frame rate. And I sat there going, oh great, am I gonna have to debug this?
Oh wow, this is gorgeous.
Oh wow, yes.
I'm glad you're here with me.
I'm glad this vampiress here is enjoying the view. Oh yeah, I see what she's talking about. I was looking down here, but really, the view is up there. In the sky, in outer space. Today's drink of choice is peppermint, some sort of mint medley tea. It's a generic medley tea. You can buy it at any grocery store. Nothing super special. I'd like to get into more specialty teas, but to this I've added peppermint oil. I found this little procedure where I'm trying to get rid of bad bacteria in my GI system, gastrointestinal system, and replenish it with the good bacteria. I feel like my GI system, my gut microbiome, got a little out of whack, and I haven't really perfected it yet, so now the goal is to get that totally up to speed. And yeah, if you'd asked me just a couple weeks ago what I thought about herbal antimicrobials, I would have thought they were some crazy holistic healer nonsense. Yeah, I found out they're legit. Like, there's legit peer-reviewed scientific studies on this stuff, so... great tea. Love the peppermint added to it. It's a little strong, but that's okay. So if you're the kind of person where you feel like sometimes you have GI issues, sometimes you feel like you're a little bloated, or there's some gas trapped in there, but nothing's really happening about it. You're just uncomfortable and you're not sure what's going on, and it tends to happen after you eat vegetables or certain kinds of foods. You might want to look into whether that might help you out. Make a comment below and I'll respond if you have any questions about that. We don't need to focus on it. Discerning the transmundane. Bring blood to Septimus. Harvest orc blood. Oh, look at that, guys. We are ready. Let's do it. Let's uncheck that one. It's good sometimes to have only one checked, so you know what you're doing if you just want to do one thing at a time. And this is the benefit to having a game where there's quest markers. Yes, it does tend to make you just go from arrow point to arrow, you know, just follow the arrows, but when you've been away from a game for as long as I have, this one, like, what, 6-8 months, something like that, insane amount of time, it allows you to just jump right back in and pick up where you left off with very little trouble figuring out what you were doing. And then you quickly kind of figure things out as you go along. This tea is really good. Try it sometime, guys.
Okay with the dark, but I've spent
Get a basic black tea and add peppermint oil, peppermint extract, or, you know, spearmint extract, whatever extract you prefer. There he is. Let's see about this. You know, I feel like I've already finished this quest. Maybe I just forgot to save it, but it should have auto-saved. Let's see what happens. Why are you so eager to open the box? I brought all the blood you require. Yeah, you guys don't want to hear this nonsense. And you know, sometimes it'd be nice if there was some sort of tool that could automatically... Oh, hang on now. Oh, is that valuable? No. Let's see. Is there a valuable book in here? Oh, ruminations. Nope. Skill books. Looking for them skill books. It'd be nice if there's a tool that automatically ducked the audio and then brought it back up for dialogue segments in a video game. Because I have it set to allow you to mainly hear me, and the game audio isn't too loud. But then when somebody's talking, even if I don't say anything, the game audio is too quiet to really hear them very well. So that's the problem you run into. The only solution is to go in and manually duck the audio for most of the game when no one's talking, but then bring the audio back up when someone's talking. And believe me, on a 45-minute playthrough or an hour playthrough, that would probably be like... If you're moving quick and efficiently, at least 30 minutes, I would say. I mean, maybe you could get it done in 20, but it would be a long process. Well, that's certainly something. Essence extractor and the runed lexicon. Not the ruined The Runed Lexicon. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Ogma Infinium. I think it said it was worth 3,500 gold, but that is, of course, if you had, like, perfect bartering skills or whatever the skill is. Oh, speak to the wretched abyss. I bet you there's no way around it, yeah. You can see weird eyeballs and snot and, you know, all sorts of stuff. So, we'll go ahead and speak to him, and, yeah, skip through this as best we can, but you can't always skip dialogue here. It says tab exit. Oh, it did actually work. I was going to complain that it doesn't work. Come, my champion. What now? Yeah, I can't skip it. Xerxes.
It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xerxes, my loyal servant.
He was so loyal, you done killed him.
Hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it.
I did a live stream recently, guys. For those of you that don't know, I bought a Elgato Stream Deck. I got the Razer Kiyo Pro webcam. Excellent webcam. And then I bought the Razer ring light. Yes, it's a little overpriced. I get it. But it comes with the mount for the Razer Kiyo Pro that perfectly fits it. It also came with a tripod that fits both the Kiyo Pro webcam and the ring light. So you can put it on a tripod. Keep it a little more steady. Put it exactly where you want. Although the tripod's not the highest quality, it all fits together. And the ring light itself is pretty good. It gives you 3 different color bands, or 3 different colors of light. For those that don't know, different light types have different colors to them, or you have to white balance them differently. Some, like one color from a bulb might match the sun. Another might match halogen light bulbs or other kinds of light bulbs. So you can pick from the 3 different colors, and then you can pick, like, I think 5 different intensities, and of course an on and off. What did he tell me to do? Let's look this up. I don't know what he told me to do. Oh, are we just done now? We're just done with that? We're just done. Just like that. Search the abandoned house. Sure, yeah, why not? Although I think that's deep in a city somewhere. I think if I walk out here, maybe he'll hit me up again and talk to me again and tell me what to do. Let's find out. It's a secret to me and to you. It's a secret to everybody. Legend of Zelda reference right there. No such luck. Alright, well that's fine. I didn't really like that god anyway. He was kind of creepy and weird, and he had tentacles and shit and eyeballs and weird gross stuff. So, you know, maybe we'll pick something a little better than that. Become a full member of the Thieves Guild. You know what? I always do that. I do that in every playthrough, so I think this time I might do it again. In time of need, find the Redguard woman. Dragonborn, travel to Solstheim. I think that's actually the main quest right there, isn't it? The Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Retrieve the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Jürgen. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Find Chalador's writings. Yeah, so I guess this book that we got is just worth a shite ton of money. Oh, it's 2,500. Let's see. Can I... The Sea of Knowledge rolls before you. Choose the section you wish to read. Oh, dear. The Path of Magic. Okay. Yeah. Illusion increase... What? Oh, wait, hang on now. Now that's interesting. Although, I don't see that as exactly what most players would want. Do you really want an increase in every single magic-related skill? Wait, did I not even get Destruction? I wanted Destruction. That's the main one I wanted. I didn't see it. What hath happened? Let's see if we can do it again. I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, of course not. Look at all those pages, and we're only allowed to read these 2. That's nonsense. That ain't right. Yeah, I got the Elgato Stream Deck. I did buy a new Xbox One, I guess S/X/whatever controller, because the old one had a little drift issue with the analog stick. And this one has the really cool D-pad. Maybe it was the same as the old one, I don't know. But I like the D-pad on... No, this one's a little different. I like the D-pad on this one. Oh my goodness, certainly better than the Xbox 360 D-pad. That thing, complete trash. Worst D-pad ever. in history on a main popular console, on, you know, like a main console, not some off-brand console that you buy at Big Lots or some cheap ass store. All right, so we did that. Let's go ahead and level up. Oh, that's why I didn't get destruction. You know, that popped into my head. I thought maybe, So let's get more magicka, because why not? And then we have destruction maxed out. So I guess we should have, had I known I was going to get a destruction skill point off that, I might have actually just waited and not maxed that out. So, yes. Disintegrate. Are you sure you want this perk? Perks to increase 1. Shock damage disintegrates targets if their health is low. That does seem kind of cool. Causes them to flee. That's bad. You don't want them running away because you want to kill them and then you want to loot them. What you don't want is for their bodies to just, for them to disappear, you know. Can cast master level destruction spells for half magicka. Yeah, I think so. I think we will do that. That's, yes, sir, George Costanza. All right, I can't do a very good impression of who is the president of the Yankees, whatever, in Seinfeld. What am I doing? That's not the place to be. This is it. All right, so this is all of our spells, but if we go here, we can see just the destruction that we can wreak upon the world. Master level now costs half as much. Wait. The cost looks the same. Does the cost stay the same, and then it only requires half when I actually use it? L and R. I can't do 2 separate ones? Oh, that requires both L and R? Really? I didn't know that. Okay. There we go. Oh. It hits my... What? It hits my companion. That's annoying. Alright, let's go to... That's the only master level I have, huh? So, wow. I'm glad I got that perk because it works for a grand total of 1 spell at the moment. I'm going to have to go find some other master level spells, huh? You know what? I think Incinerate's a pretty good one, right? Yes, that's the new level of Fireball, isn't it? Let's do Incinerate and... Let's do Incinerate with the left. And how about... What other expert level do we have? Icy Spear? Hang on. Incinerate with the... Oh, okay, yeah. The left mouse button counts as your right hand, and the right mouse button counts as your left hand. Makes sense if you think about it. Really, it does. But then it gets confusing at times. Well, guys, a lot has happened in the world. We usually talk about anything and everything here with a angle towards, like, masculinity, red pill, being a man, dating, relationships, women, all that stuff. I know my audience, it's almost all men. Or boys. Males. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. You've not discovered this point yet. The hell you say? Oh, I haven't. Like, you're serious about that? All right. Well, we'll go from stone. Well, no. How about? You know what? That's way up on a hill or mountain. Let's go from right there. There's no water. There's no nonsense around it. And can't let the tea get cold. All right. We'll go in the direction of this thingy. Oh, look at that. I'll get some stuff. You know, I forget. I do alchemy. I very rarely do alchemy. I don't think I've ever really focused on enchanting. I did blacksmithing for a little bit, but nah, you know. I wish it was easier. Oh, shit. We are weighted down. We have too much weight. All right, let's get rid of something. I mean, we have so... Hang on. Let's go with the lowest value thing here. The Tundra Cotton. Cotton, not Cotton. Whoops, what did I just do? Am I eating it? Am I eating it? I think I just ate it. Let's sell all this crap. What time is it? 10:24 p.m. Yeah, we're going to have to sleep away the night here to get shops to open up. Can we do this instantly, please? Thank you. So a lot has happened in the world. As of the release of this video, we just had the U.S. pull out from Afghanistan, longest war in American history. I think pretty much everyone agrees it was a complete failure all around.
Gold I can take you. Milk drinker.
Milk drinker? Well, it's actually true. I do drink milk. Although while I'm getting my GI system under control, I've been avoiding lactose. So there's that. All right, where's the... Okay, that's some sort of shop right here. I bet you she will interact with us. What's wrong with Jorik? Is this a little side quest? Yeah, I'd be very happy to help you. You don't know me, but you're going to entrust me with whatever your current situation is in life. The Thaumaturgist Hut.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have
Another game I'd like to play through, I haven't gotten very far in it, a couple episodes on this channel,
all the time.
is...
So you're interested in my potions and
what's it called? Phoenix Rising. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Let's sell... Oh, Yennefer. I forgot I named my character that. Let's get rid of that. Let's increase speech by 30. You know what? I always forget to use it, so we're just going to use it right now. Boom. And then hopefully that'll help us to... Oh, yeah, she's supposedly talking, but not. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm like, did we just crash here? Are we crashing? Okay. Let's sort by value. Thank you. Of resist fire. Of resist poison. How many? Yeah, sell them all. Do I really use it? No. Resist fire, resist fire. Resist frost. I don't need that many, do I? Do I? I need more gold, right? I only have 43,111. Ooh, 55 for that, but, I have found the source of much of our weight. I think the only thing you can do with those is craft stuff. Actually, you know what? While we still... Put that away. What? Seriously, what is going on here? I just get, like, stuck there, nothing happens, and she's, like, moving her mouth, like, as if something's happening. Okay. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. No, we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Probably. Not going to use that. Well, we might have, but it's gone now. Oh, that one's gone too. Magicka, we definitely want. Restore health. Resist frost. Do we really want that many resist frost, you know? I probably have more stashed away somewhere. I need to stash some of these. Cure disease, true shot. Definitely don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, yeah, all these are ones we can really use. I just don't know how many we have stashed away. Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird.
You're different, aren't you?
yes.
So one thing to keep in mind
Right out here.
is to be aware of your own bias, your biases, I guess it's pronounced. And I had the good fortune to be able to watch, and I get to watch in real time on Twitter and elsewhere, as people totally shift in their political positions, their other positions in life, based on whatever's happening in the world or based on a position someone else has. And it's kind of disheartening. It's also funny at the same time. So for the longest time, just about everybody's been talking about how we need to, the U.S., and I say we, the U.S. needs to get out of Afghanistan. It's a disaster. It's horrible. We shouldn't have people dying there. We shouldn't be involved. It's too costly. A lot of this, you know, hey, we need to get out. We need to get out. We need to get out. Let's get out. We should have been out, you know, 20 years ago. We should have never gone in. That's typically what I heard from all over the place. So as Biden is trying to, I guess, escalate the exit or hurry it up or whatever, I get to see the disaster that comes from that. As long as what we're seeing on the news is real, you know, you never know what's real and what's not. But as long as all that's real, you get to see this, what appears to be an utter disaster, assuming it's not a psychological operation and we're all being fooled. And as this utter disaster is occurring, I don't want to be in there. I don't know where else I can go to sell all this junk. I feel like there should be an armor or blacksmith here, but maybe not. As we see all this, I notice people that are kind of on the right or more conservative or at least Republican, which aren't always the same thing, of course, that they are leaning heavily towards saying, oh no, you know, this is a disaster. We shouldn't be just leaving like this. What about the poor Afghani women? What about this? They'll be oppressed and we're abandoning our Afghan allies. And I'm going, hold on now. We were all talking about how we need to get out. That's what we've been talking about for well over a decade. There's been no question on that. That has been the number one thing we've all been saying. And now, suddenly, oh, look at that. The mud crab is giant. Oh, take that. You know, I guess it's kind of cool that he flew all the way back, but if that's an enemy and you want to loot them, it's kind of inconvenient. And now I get to see them basically arguing how we should stay and continue and fight and lose soldiers and, you know, fight for these other people that previously, just a moment ago, they would have said that we had no business being there. I think typically when I want to sell stuff, don't I always go to Whiterun? Because it's just easy to go there. In a like manner, as the investigation, the cursory illusion, the going through the motions investigation of the shooting of Ashley Babbitt during the so-called Capitol riots, some of the most tame riots I've ever seen in my life, where you have officers literally like waving people in, and then it's portrayed as if they'd stormed the Capitol and busted in, and yeah, I guess they broke some stuff. But then again, isn't that a mostly peaceful protest? According to the news media, I'm pretty sure we should be labeling that a mostly peaceful protest, right? Let's sell this junk. Why do I have those arrows equipped? Do I use arrows? Have I ever shot arrows? Oh. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that some sort of quest line thing? Well, if I can sell them, I must not absolutely need them. And if I end up needing them later, it's too late now. Iron Helmet of Restoration. No. Leather Boots of Dwindling Shock. Yeah, well, since we have it equipped, I'll keep them. At the moment, I don't think I need any of this stuff for anything, so I'm just selling it all. You know? What kind of boots am I wearing? Oh, those. Okay. Yeah, so I'll sell those. Magic ever generates 125% faster. Well, what armor am I wearing? Am I wearing some armor that I'm not allowed to sell here? Expert Robes of Destruction. Destruction spells cost 20% less. Magic ever generates 125% faster. Okay, yeah, we want that. That's better than what I have. So I'm going to sell the Vampire Royal Armor. Oh, that would be really cool because that's 125% faster. It just doesn't have the benefit of, you know, that thing costing less. Essence Extractor. Am I allowed to sell that? It only has one weight. I feel like it seems like that should have some more value than it does. But maybe not. Let's go in here and see if this guy will take anything. Although I think we sold everything we needed to sell to her. Yeah, so I got to see this whole Ashley Babbitt thing, the Capitol Police Officer or Secret Service agent. It's not, like, entirely clear to me. I haven't looked into it that deeply. They were at some, like, door, and it looked like they were kind of clawing at it. Not exactly kicking or trying to break it in, these protesters or rioters, whatever you want to call them. And this, either policeman or Secret Service agent fires a single round, hits this unarmed woman in the neck, and she goes down, and it looks like she either died immediately, which probably not, but died very, very soon afterwards. So she died pretty quickly. All right, that's good enough for me there. And the investigation says that, you know, they'd cleared him of any wrongdoing. There was no big DOJ civil rights investigation. I guess that just doesn't happen if you're not the right race. Only certain races get that, or one particular certain race gets to have civil rights investigations into their deaths. That's a privilege that other races don't enjoy in the United States. Oh, snowberries. Why would he buy just snowberries? There must be some story behind that, right? All right. And I got to see the left go from, you know, F the police, defund the police, abolish the police, police shouldn't have guns, police are racist murderers. I got to see them do all that, you know, fry them, pigs in a blanket, what do we want, dead cops, and yes, those are actual chants from, those are real, actual chants from Black Lives Matter riots and protests. So I got to see that, And we went from that on the left to the left suddenly talking about how this officer, this police officer, this law enforcement officer, is a hero for killing an unarmed protester. So you get to see a total 180 shift. Just complete 180 shift. They went from protesters are innocent and they're it's fine, and you shouldn't ever shoot anybody, and police are horrible and awful, and defund them and get rid of them, and they're all bad and F them all, to, oh, he's an absolute hero. It's wonderful that he shot and killed that unarmed protester. Great job. And I'm sitting here thinking, wow, does no one else see this? Like, does no one else notice we just did a total 180 turn and nobody cares? Like, people are mainly just ignoring it. Do I have all this shit to sell? Really? It's amazing what some people will take and what others won't. I don't need any of those, I don't think. Although I may end up needing them later for quests, and I'm like, damn, should have kept them. Do I need soul gems for anything? I don't think I do. Should I keep the black soul gem? Maybe, I guess. I don't understand the attunement sphere, essence extractor, and ruined lexicon. Why do I even have them? I guess they're no longer needed. We'll assume that, huh? Transmute mineral ore. Yeah, I'm not sure that has any value to me, but whatever. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Look at this. Black mage. Nope. 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 Increases your health by 20 points. What ring do I have on that's better than that one? Destruction spells cost 20% less. Yep, better. Increase magic resistance. Which one am I wearing now? Increase your health, magic, and stamina by 30 points. Yeah, don't think I'm going to use those at all. So I can see keeping those around to use them situationally, but am I actually going to do that? No. I'll just forget that I have them and it won't happen. Do I need Ariel's bow anymore? Nope. Do I need Staff of Fury? Nope. Nope. And that, my friends, is how you get 50,000 gold. Not right there, but close to it, you know? So, yes. Be aware of yourself and your own positions. Like, are you suddenly shifting your political position based on the fact that somebody you don't like did something, or somebody you like did something, or somebody you don't like didn't do something, or somebody you like didn't do something? So does it matter what political party the president is when he does something based on whether you support that particular act? And can you realize, or do you realize, that it's possible to support somebody doing a specific act while not supporting them in general, or what they generally do, or what they generally stand for? You know, like if somebody comes forward and says, I do not think that people should go down the street and shoot people randomly and kill them and murder them randomly for fun. I agree with that. It doesn't matter who says it, I'm going to agree with it. The worst person in the world could say it, I'm still going to agree with them on that point. I don't disagree with them because I don't agree with their other political positions, but I think that's really, we're literally finding this out. Like, we're finding out that people will be like, oh, well, I hate mushrooms because Trump said he likes mushrooms, and I hate Trump, so now I hate mushrooms. Obviously, it's not that silly, but it's very close to it. Does it matter that I did all three? Did I just wasted one? Let's see, resist frost. Do I really need this for anything? Restore magicka. That's what I need the most, is restore magicka, I think. That's what I find myself constantly wanting. Fortify conjuration? Oh, damage magicka regen. I thought I was doing a fortify conjuration, but, you know. Oh, let me... Oh, here we go. Huh, that's weird. Well, there we go. Canis root. Quit alchemy. Yep. Quit that shit. So, yeah, I agreed with getting out of Afghanistan. We should have done a long time ago. A sloppy, poor exit is better than none at all. Obviously, I prefer nobody die while we exit. At least nobody from the U.S. side. But getting out was a goal. It's been a goal for a very long time now for a lot of people. It's definitely something I feel like needed to happen a long, long time ago. So that it's happening now under a president that I don't like, don't agree with, think is just an idiot, well, it's still good to get out. Doesn't matter, you know? Doesn't matter who's currently president. Getting out is a goal. Getting out is a good goal. I'm glad we're out. As long as we can believe everything we see in the news. Potion of resist, restore, resist magic, resist, plentiful, healing, minor, healing, fortify, cure, resist. Okay, I guess the rest of that stuff is stuff we can use. I feel like we made more potions that I should be able to sell. Well, here we are. Let's get out of here. I think we've sold everything we need to sell for the moment.
Pardon me, but do I
Also, at this time, there's a portion of the U.S. that's being hit by Hurricane Ida, although I guess the hurricane has significantly decreased in strength from what they thought it'd be. They usually overestimate what's going to happen. Almost in every case, you know. All right, what all do we have here? Let's look at not value per weight, but just weight. 20 for each of the Elder Scrolls. Did that do anything? Okay, is there anything I can do with these? I can't sell them, obviously. Can I at least put them somewhere? Like, I don't like the fact that 60 units of weight are being used up on those. 60. That's a lot of weight for these necessary items that I can't get rid of if that's the case. I mean, the next heaviest thing I have is Arbak's Skull at 4. And really, what is this thing? What is this thing? Looks like a horse. Of course. All right. Essence extractor. What is this? It extracts essence. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go to our original destination here. So yeah, this stream deck is pretty cool. I use it a lot for sound effects. I did actually stream not too long ago. You can do sound effects like, you know... I don't know if that's even coming through. If you guys can hear it, you probably can. I could do this one.
I don't care.
Or I could do this one. This dumb one. No, man. Yeah, there you go. I like it. So if you heard those, good. If you didn't hear them, if it was just like silence and didn't make sense, it's because it didn't come through. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Alright, that was the Windows error beep, just in case you couldn't hear it. Let's head towards the goal of Ustengraf. Ustengraf! Everyone here speaks with a slight Russian / Ukrainian accent. Just because I decided that. One thing about alchemy, there's so much stuff to harvest. Like, you feel like you're constantly stopping to harvest something. And you're like, well, I'm just going to skip that. Oh, but wait a minute. Maybe I'll need that later for a potion. I better go get it. Then you see one just out of reach in the opposite direction of where you're trying to go. So you run over there to grab it. And you go to turn around to go back in the direction of your quest. And you're like, oh, there's another one in a different direction. So you run over there and grab that. Add infinitum, and it keeps going on and on and on. And you know how that is. Let's run. Not a lot of stamina, but use what I got. Let's get ready here. You never know what's going to happen. So, moral of the story today's episode. Don't suddenly completely switch your political position because somebody you don't like or don't agree with has taken that position up or is somehow on that side, so to speak. It's stupid, you know. These are obviously political games. A lot of this is part of a big psychological operation, otherwise known as a psyop. Much of what you see is fake. The reason it's fake is because it's constructed to get you. It's to push you in a certain direction. If you haven't read it yet, 1984. I've talked about it a lot. You need to read it. 1984, read it. If you only ever read one book, read that book. If you read 2 books, read 1984 first, then read New Tokyo by me. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm out of magic. Are they all dead? Just like that? So quickly, so easily. It's never easy looting the bodies because half the time I'm like, where are they now? You know, I run around so much. There's no easy way to go and find the bodies. I know there's a couple more, but I don't even know where they are now. Death Bell? Yep. Yeah, these psychological operations are designed to push you in a certain direction. So if you don't read any other book than one book, read 1984. But if you read a second one, read my book. New Tokyo by Mark Fox. I'll include a link in the description. I wrote it. Yep. Me. Sci-fi with a twist of cyberpunk. In the year 2117 in Japan. And it features a city built above a city known as New Tokyo. Alright, let's go back. Oh, wait, hang on. One more thing over there. See, I told you, this is what happens when you gather. When you're a gatherer. When you're a gatherer. Let's do this. And hop on down. Oh, was that one of them? Or was he already there? He was probably already there. Part of the scenery. Ooh, the glass bow has some value, so we'll take it. Search the sack. Yeah, these usually don't have much of value in it. Occasionally they have like something like that, spider egg, and yeah, I guess so. I mean, I think we can use that for something. Poison bloom, sure. I don't think tomatoes are useful for alchemy, but I may be wrong. I plan to do some more streaming. Oh, shite. That's for sure. Oh yeah, there, dead body should have been a warning. Need to pay more attention to dead bodies like that one. Though, what am I going to do? Just walk through it. Hope for the best. Alright. Quick save. Haven't done that yet this whole entire playthrough. I almost forgot about quick save. This is a PC game. We quick save.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer. Did you hear something?
Well, you haven't seen me yet. Surprise! I don't know if there's such a thing as a surprise magic attack, but if there were, that's what I did. What? He's bringing back to life. You can't do that. Okay, broken. That's nice. Well, while I'm waiting for my magic to regenerate here, I'll just do a little bit of looting. And some reading. And some light reading. No, I didn't want the gourd. Oh well. Now that's how it's done. Oh, that's Serana's. Okay, I get it now. Makes sense. Makes sense. Although I don't know why it didn't do anything for any of us. It just sat there doing the Michael Jackson moonwalker in the air. Hang on, what's over here? Oh, already searched that body. Yeah, not a big fan of this combination of magic spells, so let's pick something else here. Let's do double incinerate. It's easier to keep track of one spell on both hands than two different spells, one on each hand. Where are we supposed to go? Who might know? Aha, there we go. I can just sense another trap coming. You know, you just get that feeling. Maybe not a trap, but oh yes. And dead. Very beautiful. I like it. Dead is the only good way an enemy should be. I love how the robes are worth something, but the boots are like useless, worthless. Maybe I shouldn't use the double hand for one enemy when it's not necessary. Oh, don't have enough magicka, eh? I sure run out of magicka a lot for having all this, like, restore magicka and regenerate faster and blah blah requires, you know, is half magicka. It's amazing how quickly I run out. These things are almost not even worth searching, you know? Maybe the intent is that you just use lots and lots of potions as a magic user. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. But I'm constantly running out of magic long before the battle's over. Seems like I should have magic left over. Did that actually do something? I couldn't tell. Oh, maybe it had a crystal in it at some point. Oh, look at this. So many urns with relatively 5 gold. This game kills me. You know that? It just... Oh. 5 gold. I hear somebody. Somebody's hurt. I'm probably supposed to talk to that. 1 gold. 1 gold. Like, seriously? 1 gold, 1 gold. 60 gold still. That's like nothing compared to the cost of everything in a store.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Thanks, Serana, for getting in my way. Oh, wait, no, is this dude making that noise? Yeah. Not a fan. Alrighty, we'll just continue to collect what little is in these things, I guess. Ooh, Daedra Heart, I guess that's worth something, right? Nope, that's not... I didn't want the cast iron pot. You know, I'm so glad this game has a take-all. Did I add that, actually? Maybe I added that in a, What? What'd she just say? Gun? Did she just say gun? She didn't just say gun, did she? Because that would be weird. I swear I heard her just yell gun. Let's do a quick save and see what this is. Restoration. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. It's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I use it sometimes. I love how you can do a take-all before you can even see what's in it. So, like, you can just loot everything with never actually seeing the menu showing you what you're looting. Oh, did she kill somebody and I didn't even notice it? Alright, map. Figure out where to go. Okay, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Oh, hang on now. Wouldn't I just... Oh, there's some way to go through here? Oh, okay. Look at that. There's a door there. I just don't know how to get through it. It could be the way back. Or it could be a trick. Maybe I don't need to be there right now. Let's see what other path we have. Oh, we can go down there. Okay, so that way, right? That's correct. Let's do it. Not straight that way, obviously. I feel like we... Well, you know what? That'll work too. We'll continue in this path until... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. 54 gold. Yeah. Lame. So I guess Twitch's standards on clothing have really gone down because I've been seeing some stuff on Twitter about, like, chicks in bikinis and bathtubs on Twitch. And apparently Twitch is now okay with this and is even promoting it. Shoot, I remember when they had a rule that everyone had to wear a shirt. Even men couldn't go shirtless on the stream. So apparently Twitch has done a total 180 on their position on clothes. So they don't mind being a OnlyFans light. Apparently. I'm sure you can't get naked, but you know, when a chick is in a tiny bikini and a bathtub, that's pretty close to what you'd see on OnlyFans. I'm sure you get some of that on OnlyFans. I have actually never visited the OnlyFans site. I've heard a lot about it. I remember at one point they were going to shut it down. Well, not shut it down, but they were going to cancel all sexual content. And that was based on their payment processor saying they didn't want that. But of course, they found a way around it somehow and announced that they're not going to do that because that's their mainstay. If they canceled sexual content from OnlyFans, that would be most of the website. Am I right? Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a significant number of OnlyFans accounts that actually don't do sexual content. I don't think that's the case. The only thing I ever hear about OnlyFans is chicks who take most, if not all, of their clothes off. I don't know if they allow straight up pornographic content. I don't know. I guess all the ads or all the women I see advertising their OnlyFans aren't getting totally naked. I guess they're saving that for their content on the website. So, like, they have, like, a teaser. I guess they get in a thong bikini or something. Be like, hey, join my OnlyFans and see even more. I'm like, there's really not much more of your ass to see if you're wearing a thong. We've pretty much seen it all. I mean, that's a tiny little string. You can take the tiny little string off. I mean, we're going to see what? 100% of your bottom versus the previous, like, 99.7% we were looking at.
This is gorgeous.
So, yeah, OnlyFans is back to sexual content, I guess. Even though they never canceled it, they just threatened to. I guess they realized from the backlash that it wasn't going to work out well for them. That's how it's done. That's what it's all about. You shoot your fireball off, you knock the Draugr down, you run down these stairs and you see a red dot. Alright, there's someone up there. This is where you start to go, well, do I want to run around and pick up every little item that I can find, or do I just skip it and go like, you know, it's not worth that much? I do seem to be very resistant to magic as of late. Like, I remember magic doing a lot more damage to me. Now it's just like I get blasted by these guys and I'm like, barely even notice. Who were all these people that like to live deep, deep underground? Like, really? You know, never seeing the sun? Is that what they did? Is this a treasure room or is this the path forward? And who, I mean, how have they left these potions here? Like, for decades, this potion's just been sitting down here, molding, going bad, and I'm going to drink it. That's going to make me healthier. Seems like it would hurt me. But then it wouldn't be fun if, you know, when you went into the ruins, it's like, no, it's been picked clean. There's nothing here, guys. Picked 100% clean. Not a single item of value left. That would be boring. I mean, I guess there has to be a period of time in which somebody goes through the place and finds stuff, so it might as well be you, right? Did I just do a circle? Did I just go in a circle? Ustengraf. It's I know Ustengraf. Alright, let's go this way. Serana, you keep throwing me off with your conjured spirits. I always want to fight them. Yeah, let's go through here, up, and through that little pathway right there. Is this it? I think this is it, isn't it? No, it's not. So, where is that? This makes it look like I can go right here, but it looks like I can't. Maybe that's up above me?
Gun!
What? I swear she just said gun. She's saying gun. There's, you know, whatever. Alright, let's find a way up there. We gotta find this path forward. Aha. Multiple levels. Can get confusing, right? How do I get over there? I need the levitate spell. Oh, I haven't been down here yet. Let's try. Oh, yeah, look at that. You know how that works, right, guys? You know what this is. Aha. Come here. Goodbye. An amethyst gold, and I like it. I like it. So that's the OnlyFans news we've discussed. Oh, look at this. Pre-dead. The pre-dead. The pre-born. That's a term I could use in a book I'm writing. I'm actively working on 2 books right now, 2 novels. I've already told you about New Tokyo, finished novel. Very proud of it. It's a very, very solid novel. My goal in writing that novel was to write a book that was good, and not the kind of book where people were like, hey, that's good for a first novel, or that's pretty good for an amateur author. I wanted people to just say, wow, that's pretty good. And that's pretty much the response I've gotten. The only negative reviews are like liberal sissies getting on there going, oh, it's racist and it's sexist. You can't have a bad guy that's not white. You know how those types are. Losers. All right. Woo. We're not going to make it through this whole thing before we have to call it quits, guys. We're approaching an hour here. Oh, shite. This is, I'm burning. I'm burning up. Oh, look at that. I found a treasure chest. You know, treasure chests in this game just aren't that terribly exciting because most of them are not very valuable. Ain't a lot of shit in it worth even picking up half the time. I installed that mod that was supposed to add more gold and more valuable stuff, but I don't know if it actually even worked. I mean, I guess there's a little bit more, but even with the more, there's still not much. Come on now. They should have made that enemy a lot more interesting. He's sitting on this big throne. He looks, looks important at the head of this room, and he's nothing. Lame. Constantly disappointed. Somebody knocked that potion off the pedestal. Potion on the pedestal. Oh, this looks... Oh, look at that. We got a word of power. Great place to end, I think. Are we going to have a battle here? Quick save, just for good measure, because you never know what you're going to encounter. If we die, I'd rather not go back to the entrance to this cave, if you know what I mean. Another quick save, because nothing's happened yet. And it looks like... if there is a battle, it's going to be after we absorb this. Here we go. Give it to me. That's coming through really quiet on my end. I don't know why. It's so quiet. What was it? What was this word of power? Which one did I just get? I don't even know. Drain vitality. Yeah, what shout do I have? Because I'm not even using it. Coax both magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. Oh, okay. Like I can raise my magic by blasting them with a shout. Well, I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to the end. Once you reach the shout, there's not a lot left. Sometimes... I think occasionally they do a battle after a shout. Yeah, I'll take it all. Why not? I'm not full on weight yet, and I'm just gonna sell it all when I'm done with this. Check the map, see where we've been in this room. Oh, Ustengraf. So, let's go straight ahead. Oh, okay. There's the waterfall. Is there anything behind it? Here we go. Aha, of course. Of course, the treasure behind the waterfall. I guess this kind of counts as a battle, but really, I mean, wasn't a whole lot going on there, you know what I mean? And for all of that is 51 gold. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Very, very pathetic. Just, you lose. It's disheartening. You lose heart over that kind of stuff, there should be something special in that chest. Something that you can only find there. I understand it's open world and you could come here at just about any point in time, so it's hard to, balance everything. I get that, but still. Well, we're about at the end. I gotta pee anyway, because I had a bunch of tea, and boy, is that tea running through me. What about, there's some little pathway I haven't taken yet around here somewhere. Looks like I can get up right here. That's cool. I put that there for a reason, I'm sure. Is this it? Is this the path, or does it just... No, it's just a dead end. Yeah, it says there's one straight ahead, so it's above, I guess. There must be a way to get up there that I just haven't found yet. A way to climb further. I wish empty chests would show, like, partially open. That there would be some graphical representation that it's empty from a distance, so you don't waste your time. I think I've probably said all these things before in other episodes. I have a lot of the same thoughts. Oh, look at this. I'm going way, way, way up, but then again, this is probably where I came from, so is it anything new? Yeah, that would be new over there. All right, well, we're quickly approaching an hour, so let me just try to get myself facing the right direction, ideally, and looking like I'm about to head the way I need. Yeah, this looks good so far. I think this is going to be the way to go to get to this new area we haven't been to yet. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Okay. All right, well, this will put me in the right direction for the next episode, and with that, guys, I want to thank you. Whoa, wow, that's pretty cool. What's going on here? Oh, I see. There's some... There's some sort of condition for opening this up. Here we go. Oh, no. All right, well, I'll figure that out later. Alrighty, guys. Wait, somebody shooting at me? Yes. All right, with that, I will see you guys next time. Thanks, as always. Make sure to like the video, leave comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell icon. And follow me on social media, links in the description if you're so interested and so inclined. Pick up my book on Amazon. It's available in Kindle Unlimited, in paperback formats. New Tokyo by Mark Fox. Link is in the description. See you guys next time. Bye.